Italia, the city of eternal love. And there's no love lost here, make no mistake about that. These are rockets, boys. Oh!
Doesn't get bigger and better than this. Cage side with the face of the fight game. This is the Schmo here at the Palazzo dello BKFC 83 here in Rome, Italy. Let's do this. The face of the fight game, the notorious Conor McGregor. We got the McGregor family, Conor Jr. We got D. We're watching the featherweight title on the line, the European featherweight title on the line. What are you anticipating tonight, Conor?
This is an incredible matchup. Nico Gaff is an incredible fighter, and Yele, a good Dutch fighter. These are two skilled boys. They're fighting for the inaugural European bare knuckle title at bantamweight. Nico fought his last fight at featherweight, and he aims for double champion status. To follow in my footsteps, he has a tattoo of me on his leg. Phenomenal young fighter. He was incredibly impressive in his featherweight outing in Dubai for bare knuckle, and now he goes down to his natural weight, and he's looking for a European honor here tonight. So it's going to be a good fight.
We're here in Rome. We're here where the most historic fights have taken place. The Colosseum, miles from here. It doesn't get bigger than this in a better setting than this for BKFC 83.
Incredible. So good to be here. Roma, Italia, the city of eternal love. And there's no love lost here, make no mistake about that. Some incredible fights, some nasty finishes. Hayes Hebby got a gash between the eyelid, and they rightfully pulled it. I went in, he said, it's fine. I'm going to do a rematch on that one. That was an incredible match. Great match that was. But, you know, brutal. It's a brutal business.
This is the Schmo with the pro and new European featherweight champion, Nico Gaffi. The boss man, Conor McGregor, he approved. What's going through your mind right now?
¿Qué está pasando? El general Conor McGregor ha aprobado de tu performance. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Me siento motivado, pero sinceramente yo sabía lo que iba a pasar esta noche porque Dios está conmigo. Dios me acompaña en cada paso, y cuando Dios te acompaña en cada paso, tú no tienes que temer nada.
He expected this, that God followed him every step of the way, pushed him every step of the way. He had no doubt that he was going to be the European champion and subsequently the world champion.
Show us that too right there on the leg. Look at that thing.
Netherlands are known for the stand-up fighting, the Dutch style of kickboxing. This guy's good. This guy's good. He looks confident as well.
What's going through your mind when you see these guys competing? We're inches away. We got the most brutal sport. No love for the big glove, as you said. And we can watch all the action right in front of us. What goes through your mind?
For me, I'm in such a state of relaxation here at the top. And I'm eager and excited to go myself. For sure, I'm in there eyeing and scanning the emotions. I'm calm and cool as a cucumber. I'm excited to go. Nico Gaff, you can see the tattoo on his leg. You pay respect here to who got you here and who motivated you without fear, and that's a sign of a quality fighter, a fearless fighter. See how this goes.
That's an incredible tattoo.
Awesome. Oh! These are rockets, boys. Oh, fuck!
These guys aren't wasting any time right now.
Pocket rockets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Staying tight in that phone booth.
Big boy for bantamweight, this opponent. Tell you. Well, he's trying to hold a little bit, Snub.
Gabriel is separating these guys, not wasting any time. That's it! That's it! Walter Pugliesi remains undefeated, now 2-0. Dropped his opponent with that overhand right. Celebrating right here. Walter Pugliesi, my man. You dropped him with that overhand right. What's going through your mind right now?
I was thinking about killing him. When I see him falling down, I knew that he stand back up again because he usually do act like this. And then when he stand up, I think about only one thing. Now I put you down to sleep. And this happened.
He's been a champion in this sport. You got dreams to becoming a champion. When do you visualize you'll have that gold strap around your waist?
Yeah, this is a dream for me, and maybe a dream can come true. Let's do it. Thank you, brother.
Well done.
Thank you.
Great sportsmanship.
Well done. Deserve it.
Respect you.
Yeah, respect.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Love that. Great. How are you going to celebrate?
Now we go to party, drink, and I can't say this now.
All right, go celebrate. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you, bro.
It's been a high-level evening tonight. It's been a high-level fighting. Oh,
that one got him. Uppercuts. Oh, that's clean. Wow. Wasted no time at all. That was flush right across the jaw. The McGregor strut, paying the respects right there.
I believe.
This is the champ ring for him.
Champion ring.
Got a champ ring for the guy.
He's a made man in Italia. Made man, that's why you're brother. Awesome, I believe. I love you, Nico, I love you. There you go, you're fearless. You're fearless in showing your passion and showing what you're about. And look at that, a phenomenal knockout. Whoa! And that was a good fire he fought. Yelly was phenomenal tonight as well. The forged out, crafted replay. Only yet bare knuckle.
There it is, that left hand, it dropped him right there. There it is in slow-mo replay right there. The ring, look at these guys, look at
Todo está
those.
escrito, todo está escrito. Dios tiene escrita mi historia. Por eso estoy aquí, por eso yo soy campeón hoy. Porque esto está escrito desde antes de que nosotros vengamos aquí.
He says that God has written a story for him, and this is just one more step in that God-written story. The future you guys will see, God has a story written for him, and he's just walking the steps.
The future is bright. Congratulations, my man. Great job, great job. Immaculate. When you got the Notorious tattooed on the leg, you got to represent, and that's what he did. And we got a new champion here tonight. Well done. Gabriel, my man, you brought the fights here to Italy. First it was Florence, now it's here in Rome. We got a new European featherweight champion. You saw the notorious Conor McGregor. You liked what he saw? You gave him that ring?
Wow, that guy is a menace. Small like me, super powerful, explosive. That he will be a super champion, and for a long time. And he want to be champion in the 2 division. He told me every day, I want to be champion and I will be champion. That's because if you have a vision, you can do it. Listen, everybody, listen. Whoa. That is a big respect. He's not Italian, but the people see. He have balls. I love it.
Got the job done, man. Calling out the featherweight champion, Kai Stewart.
Featherweight champion is right. He's a paperweight champion. This guy's running. He's so cringe the way he holds himself. I'm the people's champ. I take all the tough fights. Short notice, it doesn't matter. I'm here. I'm your real champion. Kai, stop running, boy.
What do you got that all these other guys don't have?
They call me the Wolverine. I touch your skin and it's gonna cut open. I hamburger meat these guys, and I don't even get a chance to knock anybody out because the 4th round is when I start working. But these knuckles just won't allow it. I cut them open.
There it is. Appreciate your time, my man.
Thank you, yes, sir.
The new BKFC European middleweight champion, Josef Alla. You just got stitched up. How we feeling right now?
I feel amazing. I don't know what to, nevím, jak to vyjádřit tu radost prostě, nevím.
It's really hard to explain for him, you know, because these feelings is first time in his life. It's just rare, unique. This is a legendary time, and it's really hard for him to explain.
Well, you're fighting this fight, heavy heart. How can you actually do this? 4 days ago, the unimaginable happened. You're fighting with a heavy heart, but you found a way to win. Very, very impressive. Words can't explain.
For them. Jaký to bylo bojovat s tím těžkým srdcem po tom, co se ti jakoby stalo, víš, pár dní prostě před tím fightem.
Že jsem neměl čas prostě krvácet, no, že teď až můžu se zroučit.
he didn't have time to bleed. You know, he didn't have time to be sad. He didn't have time for anything. He was focused on BKFC title fight. There was nothing else last few days.
Až teď se můžu zroutit.
Now he can fall down. Now he can cry. Now it's a time to be sad. But with the belt on his body.
And at one point, that mouthpiece came out of your mouth, but you were quick to find it. You put it right back in. You fought. You weren't going to be denied. Nothing was going to stop you. Where's all this inspiration come from?
Odkud máš tu inspiraci, kde se to v tobě bere prostě, že jsi schopný vůbec se takhle vyburcovat, takhle soustředit, takhle prostě bojovat?
Ale nevím, mám to prostě v sobě od jak živa, proto mi říkají berserk.
He has it since he was born. That's why they call him the berserker. You know, you cannot teach this, you cannot learn this. You have to be born for it.
That's right. We're here in Rome, the home of the gladiators, just feet away, miles away from the Colosseum. What does that all mean to you?
Co to pro tebe znamená, že jsi prostě na půdě Říma, kde je Koloseum, kde prostě tekla krev všech válečníků?
Řekni, že jsem se narodil ve špatné době, prostě, že dřív by se mě líbilo víc.
He was born in the wrong time. He should born 100 years ago because he'll be one of the warriors in Colosseum.
He certainly fought this way. He got one of the top hype men in the game right here. How are we going to celebrate?
Hodně piva, hodně piva.
You know, in our country, Czech Republic, the most famous drink is beer. So we will drink a fucking gallons, liters of beer.
Pilsners?
I cannot do commercial.
Well said. They're the pros. I'm the schmo with the pro, with Franco Tenaglia, victorious here in Rome. You just had words with Conor McGregor. What'd he say to you?
Well, I told him I think I wasn't smart enough, but he told me I was smart. It was a smart fight, so I'm happy for it, you know?
You are number one.
And
Number one.
Thank you. And I know in this promotion, they like warriors. They want people to go for fights, so that's what I do always. My face looks busted because as soon as you get punches here, all your face is going to be busted, so but I don't mind, he ran. He told me he's going to finish me in 2 rounds, and then he ran for 5 rounds, so that's what that matters, you know?
What was going through your mind when they were reading the judges' scorecard? Did you have any doubt in your mind that your hand was going to be raised?
Yeah, I was doubting because of my face, you know, and they might be like pointing damage, but I knew I was going forward. I knew I was looking for to get the action in the fight, but I was a big worry about my face. That's it.
You want Luis Palomino next, or who do you want next?
Luis or Trout, you know. I think if I have a fight with Palomino, it's gonna be a crazy war, and if I have to fight Trout, it's gonna be more like this kind of fight, you know. And I like wars, you know. I don't like this kind of fights. I don't like be running after a guy. So I really like to have Palomino against me.
So what are we gonna eat first? Pasta, pizza? We're here in Rome.
We're gonna get pasta, of course.
All right, there it is. Final message for all your fans out there worldwide.
Thank you, everyone, to watch. And if you wanna keep watching like crazy fights and bloody wars, tune in to Franco Tenaglia.
Dude, what a card. Crazy card. I think there was all finishes except for 2 fights. It's just the most unpredictable sport ever. Nothing but violence. It was an incredible show, and shout out to the champ, Alessio Sakara. Man, what a fight. Incredible.
Conor McGregor just said one of the most inspirational performances he's ever seen. All heart, 44 years young.
I gotta second that. That was an incredible performance by Sakara. At 44 years young, like you said, man, that dude's a killer.
You made your way all the way through Rome, Italy. You hopped in the fountain. The Schmo saw it. You experienced this. Overall thoughts?
I had to get the Trevi fountain out of my system. You know, the Trevi fountain was calling my name, and the Schmo was really instigating it, so I had to do it.
Nobody arrested you. You're still here.
I'm a clean man. Get to go home free tomorrow.
And what's the thoughts that you have on that plane ride back to Philly?
What a trip. What a great trip. Rome's incredible. This is like my second home now. I'm coming back.
What's your overall thoughts of the evening?
It was unbelievable, man. Really unbelievable. Couldn't ask for a better co-main event and main event to cap off the night. I mean, a 44-year-old Alessio Sakara from Rome scores an unbelievable upset, a come-from-behind upset, and takes home the title. The next show here is going to be completely crazy, man. I'm so excited.
Conor McGregor said it's one of the most inspirational performances he's ever seen inside of the ring. Do you share those sentiments?
Conor McGregor, El Grande Capo. He's the best, man. I think that the inspiration, not only coming from behind in his whole career, but coming from behind in the fight and capping off that win is truly amazing. Alessio Sakara has been nothing, but he epitomized class through this whole entire operation, and I am very, very happy for him. But on the other hand, Chris Camozzi has been nothing but great for the organization as well, so maybe we'll run that one back.
In the co-main event, obviously, it was a split decision to the cards. That was a bruiser. Did you have that on your scorecards as well?
You know, I actually flipped a coin. I didn't know who won. I'm like, who's going to win this one? And I think that Franco Tenaglia proved that he's a dog, and as Ben Bonner did. So Ben Bonner lost that decision, but he didn't lose the fight. So, you know, he'll be back. And now we're going to see who Tenaglia fights for the title December 5th.
This is the second time in this country of Italy that the BKFC has competed within a year. Is it safe to say this country is going to become a staple of the BKFC for years to come?
Absolutely. I mean, at least a minimum of 2 shows a year here. The fans love it. The fighters come to fight. I mean, you saw some of the toughest fighters that we've ever seen in BKFC compete tonight on this show. So we're certainly coming back here. And Rome really welcomed us with open arms. Then we had Tillman Fertitta in there. He's the U.S. ambassador to Italy right here in Rome. So we got so many great things that happened tonight. Super, super excited.
What did he make of the fights? We saw him ringside right there.
He said, I helped Dana White bring the UFC back during COVID, and he said, there's nothing like I've seen tonight. He said it was the most exciting thing he ever saw.
Most exciting thing he's ever saw right here.
Ever, man. Crazy, crazy. So, needless to say, we're probably going to go do the Toyota Center in Houston. Might as well do that since he owns it.
Can we get a final message for all the David Feldman fans out there worldwide? As BKFC is not here to take part, it's here to take Schmover.
No, it really, truly is. I mean, look, I keep saying we're the future of combat sports. We're not. We are combat sports. I mean, the UFC is fantastic. Boxing's fantastic. It's losing its edge. It's not as exciting. Neither of them are. We are combat sports now. BKFC is combat sports.
Who's getting bonuses?
Main event, co-main event, 2 fights tonight, and then KO tonight will be Nico Gaffi.
And what are we eating to celebrate? We're right here in Rome. And
where are we going, man? I mean, they brought us out a big tray of pasta right here at ringside. Unbelievable. Let's go eat.
That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. Absolutely magical.
That's a wrap here from Rome. BKFC 83, the Schmo signing out. Till next time.